Okay, our next Frozen story is called Childhood Times. It was a beautiful day in the kingdom of Arendelle. The Baron and Baroness of Snub had just arrived for a visit. King Agnar and Queen Iduna proudly welcomed their guests. If all went well, Arendelle would soon have a new trade partner. Upstairs, Elsa and Anna stared at their breakfast in disbelief. We get chocolate because we have visitors? Anna asked. I suppose we could refuse to eat it, Elsa said, teasing her. No, Anna chomped on her chocolate croissant. Elsa, can we play with the magic? We're supposed to stay in our rooms, Elsa said. Elsa, please, Anna begged. Okay, Elsa agreed, but we can't let them catch us. Together, the sisters snuck into the castle's grand hallway. The king and queen were still outside with their visitors, so Elsa raised her hands high in the air. Whoosh! Glistening ice instantly covered the floor and railings. Whee! Anna shouted as she slid across the floor. Anna, watch this, Elsa said. With a wave of her arms, an icy rooster appeared, then a palm tree and a tiger. Suddenly, the sisters heard the king and queen coming inside with the baron and baroness. They slipped away without being spotted. The king and queen led the tour directly into the hallway. Anna and Elsa were gone, but the ice sculptures were still in place. Ah, I say, the Baron of Snoob exclaimed, these statues are absolutely extraordinary. His wife, the Baroness, was less impressed. Carefully, the girls crept to the kitchen. With a mischievous grin, Elsa made huge amounts of snow and ice. Soon the sisters were having a snowball fight. See that pan? Elsa shouted, pointing behind her. She hit it with a snowball. Woohoo! The two girls were having so much fun they almost didn't see the king and queen arrive with their royal visitors. Quickly, Anna and Elsa headed up the back stairs. When the king and queen entered the kitchen, they were surprised to see all the ice. But the Baron thought the snowballs were wonderful. Oh my, this is just what we need on a warm summer's day, he exclaimed. You must try it, my dear. Harumph, the Baroness stared at her icy snow cone. Ah, yes, the king said, chuckling. Ice is Arendelle's #1 product. Indeed, we harvest lots of ice from lakes up in the nearby mountains, the queen added, not to mention that her daughters sometimes helped. There was no stopping the girls. Anna and Elsa ran through the rest of the castle, leaving a trail of ice and snow behind them. In the ballroom, Elsa made snowy hills. Both girls slid up into the air and then down again. Together, they raced around the ballroom. They even made snow angels. Suddenly, the girls heard the guests approaching. Uh-oh, Elsa said, startled. We'd better hide. Giggling, the girls raced back to their bedroom. That was close, Anna chirped. They almost saw us. Meanwhile, down in the ballroom, the king and queen gasped when they saw the snowy hills and oof! The Baroness slipped and landed in a pile of snow. Oh dear, the queen said. She and the king rushed to help their guests. Snow angels, the Baroness cried. I love snow angels. What a delightful surprise. I say, the Baron chuckled, the kingdom of Arendelle stops at nothing to please its visitors. After the visitors had gone to their guest rooms for the evening, the king and queen went to check on their daughters. They found the sisters in Elsa's bed. Both appeared to be sleeping soundly. The queen smiled. She knew the girls had been very busy all day. As their parents turned away, a small smile appeared on Anna's face. She listened for the sound of the door closing, then popped upright. Anna looked at her big sister. Elsa, do you want to play? She asked. Anna, we can't. We're already going to be in a ton of trouble tomorrow, Elsa said. Anna flopped back onto her pillow and sighed. Still, it was so worth it, the girls said together. The end.